Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the KillJoy Jake YouTube channel. I am your host, Tony. Anthony Edwards here to, I don't even know. I'm just making up names at this point. Eduardo the second, host of the KillJoy Jake YouTube channel. What's up, everybody? What's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Jason? How's it going? What's up, Jake? It's Jason, right on time. Yes, you are, Jason. You're the first one here. Holy crap. Hope you're having an amazing day, and you rock. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Jason. You rock. You're awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're fucking awesome. We're 3 minutes into this. I can say that. Hey, Jake, I forgot you have like 50 streams loading up this month. Yes, I'm going to try and go live like every day. Why not? It's spooky season. Let's go live. Let's do it. Today was spur of the moment. I was totally busy at this time period, and now I'm not. So I'm like, I have nothing else to do. Let's go live. Let's talk. Let's just talk about Halloween Ends. Let's see what we can muster up about the film. 31 Hollows Deaths / Andy. What's up, Andy? How's it going? Saying hello and congrats on 13K subs. Thank you. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jake is a big old happy camper this October. 13,000 subscribers going into spooky season. Exciting shit. I love it. Thank you, guys. Lee the Nerd is here. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. An amazing channel member as well. Thank you so much, Lee. Hey there, Jake. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Jacob's here. What's up? What's up? Getting spooky. I like it. Brian's here too, saying, hey. Hey, Brian. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Luke does stuff. What kind of stuff, Luke? I love your doggos, though. I love your doggos. I hope some of that stuff is feeding those cute good boys. Those cute good boys, you know? I really hope so, at least. We got Extron Gaming here as well. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, everybody? James is asking, getting right into the horror stuff. Thoughts on Amityville 2, The Possession? You know, I actually like some of the Amityville sequels. Some people just like, we just like to crap on the Amityville sequels. I fuck with them, man. So the what's the one about the fucking time travel? The time travel one is actually good, which is like, what? I think it's very well written. I don't know. Maybe I'm just high out of my mind, but I fucking love It's About Time. That one, banging stuff. Great stuff, man. Zoe Crawford is here as well. Hi, Zoe. How's it going, Zoe? I'm excited to talk Halloween with you at some point later this week. Yeah, later this week. Yep. I have so much to do. Jake doesn't even know what's going on anymore. Lives for those spookies. Let's go. Exactly. Yes. Gotta go live when the spooky stuff is up, you know? This is the time. It's Halloween every day for me, but now it's spooky season for everybody. So gotta go nuts while you can, you know. Cody is here too. What's up? What's up? Ayo, what's up? Jake in chat. Welcome, 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 Cody. Welcome to the stream. Michael Myers fan is here. What's up? What's up? Jojo is here too. What's up, Jojo Cortez? Hello. Sorry, I'm just butchering your name live on my stream. What's up, Beast Slayer? Hey. What's up? What's up? How is it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I know I've said that a million times. 10 days for ends. Time flies and excitement grows. 10 days until Evil dies. Evil dies in 10 days, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed Evil dies in 10 days. Michael Parton throwing a $10 super chat in there. Michael, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Here's my gift to you for being totally awesome. Also, love for us to get together sometime if you're ever come around North Texas. I will absolutely be in Texas at some point. I would love to go to Texas Frightmare. So yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Michael. Thank you so much for the $10, man. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna, a big focus of next year for me is going to more cons, because I really only had time to do one con this past summer, and it was like the most fun I've ever had. I got to meet up with a bunch of wonderful people, see a bunch of really cool horror stuff. I even got this cool shirt there, speaking of Monster Mania. So man, I would love to do some more cons, just visit people. That was the best part of doing all of this. So I love it. I love it. Michael, hell yeah, man. Thanks for the $10. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's up, Sussy Baka? That's all I can think about when I look at your profile picture. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up? Hey, bro, what's up? Disney Crazy is here saying, hey, Jake, have you seen the Pinocchio horror movie from the 90s? Oh, fuck, Pinocchio horror movie? That would scare the hell out of me, man. I don't fuck with little puppets, man. That shit's scary. I love it. Cortez, I'm sorry. See, Yeah, I'm sorry. JoJo, my apologies. I am awful at pronouncing things. That's why I'm a YouTuber. That's why I'm a college dropout. There you go. You got all the information right there. Right there. Am I more excited for Hellraiser or Terrifier 2? Zoe, this is a great question, man. I don't know at this point because I'm so excited for Hellraiser. The reason Hellraiser is so exciting for me is I love those original 3 movies, and then the rest of them are just okay, and I think they just decrease in quality as you go along. I do like Hellworld, though. That one's just a so bad it's good movie, I think. But some of them are rough to get through. I'm excited for this new Hellraiser because apparently it's supposed to be good. It's like actually a good movie. So I'm fucking pumped. The reviews are stupid positive. I can't wait for Hellraiser. I'm really pumped for it. But Terrifier is kind of in a similar situation because, I mean, listen, I love the Terrifier people to death. They are so unbelievably nice and supportive of my crazy little page here. But they also, I have some problems with that original Terrifier, obviously. You know, I mean, like the plot is just not there where I feel like in Terrifier 2 maybe it will be. So I think Terrifier 2 and this new Hellraiser are going to be big installments for their respective franchises. And that's a really good question because I'm very excited for both of them. I think they're both going to be very big hits and very monumental horror films for the year. I mean, if you think the reviews are positive for the new Hellraiser, I mean, my God, people are losing their minds over Terrifier 2 on Twitter right now. I cannot wait to see this thing. And it makes me sad that I didn't get to see it on the last day of September. My heart is broken. I was so sad I couldn't make it to that. Sad times. Speaking of Florida, Fort Misery Gaming, this is really good to hear that you got through the hurricane. Good stuff. Good. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad you stayed safe. Survived the hurricane. Southwest Florida, too. I hear that's where it got pretty bad. Well, all my love to you, all my support. I hope you guys are staying safe. Good stuff. It's good to hear you here. Good to see you here. Good to hear you're doing good. Good. lots of good. Lots of good there. Do you think Scream will be the best sequel? Ooh, this is a really good question because I have my opinions on this new one. If they do some of it, like, listen, we're starting to get into some bigger, crazier theories. It's been a lot longer since we've been able to sit with some of the information we've had, so we've had more time to think. The more I think about it, the more I think this new one could be the best sequel, depending on what they do. I mean, listen, with the 6th entry in any franchise, they could fuck it up. They could. But this movie has potential to be something very different, stick out, not like a sore thumb, but like something really good, like a big old nasty green thumb, which is, I guess, a good thing. Not really in the world of horror, but I can see Scream 2 being good because it's different from the other movies. It's forced to be at this point because you don't have Neve Campbell, you don't have Dewey, you have Kirby coming back from 4, which I think is interesting, and you have Gale hopefully being a focus of it. I really think that this movie has the potential to be the best sequel in the entire franchise. I mean, there's going to be able to play with so much, a New York setting. There's going to maybe be a chase scene in the subway. There's also going to be like this Halloween setting throughout too. Apparently that's where like the 3rd act is like Halloween around that time period. There's a lot to love about Scream 6, man. I really think this one could be good. So regardless, I'm excited for it. Oh, Ryan is here. Welcome, man. How's it going? Hello. Thank you for being a channel member. I greatly appreciate that. You hopefully you may not have checked this out because I literally just posted it, but channel members just got a brand new nasty video for the month. And then I also got 2 more things coming for Jason and Freddie tier patrons later on in the month too. So I kind of talked about that in that new review video today. I talked about See No Evil, a movie on Shudder that a lot of people are raving about, and rightfully so. I really enjoyed it. Check out my review if you're a channel member or Patreon supporter. Legion throwing $5 into the pot. Thank you so much, Legion. I appreciate that. And Legion, you're the best. Corrected him or herself with another super chat. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Legion. I'm so excited to go watch Halloween Ends. There we go. There's the correction. Thank you. Gonna bring my Michael Myers mask with me to the premiere. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. I'm considering dressing up like like Ghostface to go see the Scream 6 premiere, but this is the next level stuff right here. I love it, man. Legion, go for it, man. That would be awesome. I hope you enjoy Halloween Ends. I really think it's going to be good. I'm very excited for it. Can't wait to see it, man. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Save Robbie is here. What's up, Robbie? What's up? Howdy, hey. Doing a little wave. keeping my hopes up for Scream 6. I think they can do some fun and awesome stuff. Plus, the city setting will be amazing and fun. Exactly. Like, so much you can do in a New York setting, I think. Locked is here as well. What's up? What's up? Looking through previous Halloween movies, I forgot how good the chase scenes are in 2007 Rob Zombies. Yeah, the Rob Zombies movie is not just trash. I know a lot of people like to pan it, but it's got some great kills. It's got some good sequences for sure. I actually like some of Rob Zombie's weird camera angles that most people like to shit on, but it's the story mostly. It's some of the choices they made in the writing room that kind of bogs that one down for me. But I actually like the sequel a little more. Hot take. I think if you watch that movie as a Rob Zombie film, less of a Halloween film, you'll enjoy it more. Just simple as that. Go into it thinking that with that headspace, and you'll like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 more, I think. What's up, Damon? What's up? It's 4:30. Oh, God. The late hours in the night, almost morning for you. Holy crap. TBH, hope new Scream is just bloody and gross. Me too, man. I'm right there with you. I just want to see a gross, nasty-ass movie so bad. just for one time in the Scream franchise to get kind of crazier. Something like that. I would be all about that. Scream has been a little safe, in some of its sequels. It doesn't get too crazy. I think Scream 2022 and Scream 4 are really the only ones to have something horribly visceral happen on screen that's not from the first movie. So I really appreciate that about 4 and 5. I would like to see 6 step even further into that, make this even crazier horror than possible. Fun fact, everybody, the thing I had to do today with the movie, I just finally got the call for, and I went live 13 minutes ago. That's just the way the world works, That's just the way it goes. Fun stuff. Chosen Vader owner is here. Hey, bro, can't wait to watch Halloween Ends next Saturday, October 15th. Well, enjoy it. I'm very excited for all of you to see it. I hope you guys dig it too. I know I'm gonna dig it. I'm so fucking pumped. I'm really excited. Zoe is saying, which Michael do you think you could beat up? I would just probably cry in the corner and get wrecked. But Zoe made a really good video talking a little bit about this, which I dug. I was digging that. I was digging that stuff. Good stuff. Did you catch the Halloween Kills shot at the Rob Zombie films about him being a weird kid who kills animals? What? Are we talking about in Halloween Kills when they kind of talk about that, making fun of Rob Zombie? I can see it. I can see it. The Halloween Kills is very similar to Rob Zombie's movies, I think in a lot of ways. I feel like that's maybe why Kills is such a turnoff to some people. I can see that being the case. I can definitely see that being the case. Rob Zombie's Halloween was my first Halloween movie. Nice. That was probably one of the first Halloween movies I had seen. I remember seeing the poster for it. I want to say it like the library. Like I think that's the first place I saw it, and it was terrifying. It's that orange cover with Michael just standing right there. I'm just like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. Scary stuff. H. Richardson is here too. What's up? Saying favorite found footage film, mine is Creep. Well, great fucking choice. First of all, I love Creep. That was a massive inspiration for when we were writing Red Right Hand. Fun fact. So there's a lot of movies I love, like a lot of found footage movies I come back to a lot, like the record movies, which I have I'm horrible at pointing if you couldn't tell. That one right there. Yeah, that box set. Highly recommend. I love those movies. Some of my favorite zombie movies and found footage movies for sure. I also love this movie called Be My Cat. It's a Romanian film and I highly recommend it, especially if you like Creep. Be My Cat is that one's fucked. That one's pretty fucked up, pretty gross, pretty schlocky, pretty found footage too. I think you'll like that one if you like Creep. So another big inspiration for Red Right Hand was Be My Cat too. So love that movie. Barbarian doesn't come out here in Australia for ages. I've heard only good things. Definitely going to see Halloween Ends when it comes out, but I'm there for a fun time, not so much for a masterpiece. Yeah, you make some good points there, Damon. What I'll say about Barbarian is see that as soon as you possibly can. Barbarian's fantastic. I had a blast with it. Obviously, no spoilers, but it makes some really good choices. The writing was phenomenal on Barbarian. I think it really sticks out from some of the other movies that came out this year. Just because of how the movie flows. It flows unlike any other horror movie I've seen this year, and I really like that. I really like how it can constantly throw left turns at you that are focused, make sense, and aren't just there to have a twist, you know? It's nice. Barbarian's really fucking sick. I recommend it. But I kind of agree with you about Ends. I'm not expecting a masterpiece. I didn't go into Kills expecting a masterpiece. I can see people being disappointed if they went into it with that mindset. I understand that. But it's a movie called Halloween Kills, man. That is a goofy ass title. I was expecting Michael Myers just killing people. That's all I was expecting. I was just expecting a bloodbath, and that's what it delivered on, man. I mean, it's very visceral. It's very crazy. You got some good kills in there for sure. Maybe some of Michael's best. I loved Halloween Kills. It was a lot of fun. I think if you're expecting the best Halloween film from that, I can see being disappointed. But I'm not expecting too much more from Halloween Ends either. I'm just hoping that they stick the landing. That's the biggest thing I'm hoping for from Halloween Ends. Not expecting it to be the best horror movie of the year, but I am expecting to see some fucking awesome Michael action. Hopefully a good final battle between Michael and Laurie. That would be fucking sick. And hopefully it doesn't focus on Corey too much. Hopefully. We'll just have to see, though, man. We'll just have to see. Zoe is saying, I heard recently they switched around the ending for Halloween Ends. I wonder if it's a change for the better. My God. We'll have to see, Zoe. That's man. That's some drama. Some last minute drama right there, dude. That just never bodes well to me, man. My idea is if you have an idea for something, you got to stick with it. Like the ending to Red Right Hand is going to be very controversial, I think, too. I can't really say much more why. But we stuck with it. There was a few times where I called Matt and I'm like, is this a good ending? He's like, dude, you got to just stick with it. He's like, we filmed it. We did this. Just stick with it. I'm like, okay. All right. Let's just go for it. And we went for it. You got to just go for it sometimes. If it's something that was a part of the original idea, you filmed it, you're going with it, just go with it. And hopefully it's good, though. I'm hoping for the best from Halloween Ends. I really do love this team behind this new movie. I know a lot of people want to give them crap, but dude, like Christopher Nelson doing the effects, that is some amazing practical effect work. The masks look so fucking identical to the 1978 mask, and like the weathered down version of it in 2018, the burnt one, the moldy mask now. I have no complaints from the effects department, and I really like where David Gordon Green has taken it. I love Danny McBride's writing. I don't know, man. I'm a big fan of these movies. I'm really happy they did them. I just hope Ends is good too, because if Ends is better than Kills, if like the general consensus is that Ends is better than Kills, I feel like for the most part people will overall like these films and will be like, oh, I'm glad these happened. This is nice. This is a nice return to something we all used to love from the 70s and 80s, and a little bit in the 90s and thousands. Totally fine with the copycat as long as Michael gets some kills in the bag. Honestly, me too. I think I've talked about this before. My Lethal Collective friends would maybe disagree with me, but they needed to write something in there to bring Laurie and Michael together. I think they could have probably just wrote a movie where Michael once again gets into the path of Laurie Strode somehow. But going back to Halloween 2018, they had to write Dr. Sartain in to bring A and B together. Sartain thankfully didn't chew up too much screen time, and that was a good thing, in my opinion. Honestly, when Sartain puts on the mask, that's the lowest point of Halloween 2018 to me. And I just feel like now you're doing the same thing with this Corey character, hopefully in a different light. And I think it could work depending on what they do with it. If it's not too much about Corey and more about Michael, it can work. So absolutely. Tryhard7 throwing $5 in there. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Going to watch Barbarian tonight. I'm a chicken when it comes to horror movies. Last one I watched in theaters was the first Conjuring. Ooh! Oh, nice. You will have a blast with Barbarian. It's a very fun horror movie. It gets a little gross, too. It's got some good scares in there. Just have a fun time, man. Have a fun time. It's good. It's a really fun film. I think you'll dig it. You'll like it. So sick. You saw Conjuring I remember seeing Conjuring in the theaters. That was another really fun one to watch first time in the theaters. Nice. Thanks for the $5. I hope you enjoy Barbarian too. It's real fun. Real fun. Carter Man's throwing $10 in there too. Thank you so much, Carter Man. 7. The seventh version of the Carter Man. Saying, hey, Tony. What's up, Carter? That's my name. Don't wear it out. 10 days away. Some idiot said Sandra is back in Ends. How? Hope this isn't a spoiler. Please don't ban me. I'll give you my money. I won't. Carter, we're chill. If you threw a spoiler in there, honestly, at this point, it's all good. Please don't spoil anything. But I don't know. I wonder how they could bring her back. I mean, she was very dead in Kills. I wonder how they would do something like that. I wonder if they do something like how they did with Hawkins again, bringing back a character we thought was dead, but then they come back. I really thought they were going to do that with Lindsay. Maybe not show her getting killed or something. And then like you just assume she's dead, but she lived. I think that almost would have been cooler, but I will tell you what, I appreciated that little Lord of the Rings reference there. I'm not sure if that was purposeful or not, but like that whole sequence where Lindsay is hiding from Michael Myers just is so close to that sequence from Fellowship of the Ring. So don't know if that was on purpose or not, but I dig it regardless. Hell yeah, Carter, man. I appreciate I'm all good with, hey, rumors are all chill, man. Rumors are all chill. I love me some rumors. So thank you so much, Carter, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Leah's saying, can I say, Jake, love that Wes Carpenter shirt. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorite shirts. No, honestly, nobody gets it, which I think is the best part. I have talked to a few people about it. Nobody gets the shirt. Like some people are like, oh yeah, Wes Carpenter, that's his name, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's his name. What movies did he make? And they're like, The Thing? I had a few people say that. I just love fucking with them. It's great. I was hanging out with when I went to Monster Mania, I wore this shirt the next day, driving up to Boston to visit one of my friends who lives up there. And we were hanging out with a bunch of his buddies, and I was wearing this shirt, and they're like, who is Wes Carpenter? Because I've heard of this guy. I just played along with it. I didn't correct anybody. I was just like, yeah, Wes Carpenter. You know, he made a few movies back in the 80s, like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, Evil Dead. I was just like totally giving them bad information about this fictional character. And it was so funny. Like, I was just losing my mind, like just laughing on the inside. I never told them it was a joke either. Like they're probably these poor people are in Boston, thinking to themselves that this Wes Carpenter character is real. And I just totally was messing with them. That's so, when I say it out loud, I'm like, that's so fucked up. Why would I do that? That's awful. So it's saying, when you watch 2018 and Kills as one movie, it makes it so much better. So I think when you put all three of these movies together, it's all going to make sense. It's all going to be like, okay, that was one clear vision. I get why they did what they did. I feel like we're going to feel that way about it once we see it. But once again, I'm holding my judgment. I'm staying optimistic until I see it, though. I know we're all worried. A lot of us are worried. A lot of us are already saying it's going to be trash. I get it. But I'm staying optimistic until I see it. And I think that's a good mindset. I'm staying open-minded to the Corey Cunningham stuff. Michael Myers Mason is saying, what is Halloween don't end? What if it doesn't end? Maybe it might be another movie in the future. I already have people talking about that. I've seen a lot of people talking about that. In fact, I wonder if they keep it going, this movie's gonna make money. I mean, there's no denying that. I actually think it makes more money than Kills, which was kind of made way less money than Halloween 2018. I think it makes more money than Kills, honestly, with the way they're advertising it and how pumped up people are for this one. This is the end, you know. Kills was like the middle movie, whatever. This is like the finale. This is it. I would argue too. I haven't seen Ends yet, but I have a feeling that you may just be able to watch Halloween Ends without having to watch Halloween Kills, depending on what they do with the story in Ends. It might just be like, oh yeah, you know, just Kills is an extension off of 2018, and then you just really need to know about one character's death from Kills. And I could spoil this. That came out last year. Karen's death. As long as you know about that, I think you're good to go, pretty much. And maybe the Hawkins backstory too actually gives that one a little more weight. But Dakota's throwing $5 in there too. Dakota, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Saying, what was the first Halloween movie you saw in theaters? The first Halloween movie that I watched in theaters is Halloween 2018. Well, me too, because when both of Rob Zombie's movies came out, I was definitely way too young to watch those specific movies. Like my parents showed me like a few movies that were like not as scary, you know. There's still like horror elements to them for sure. Like I watched Scream and Scream 4 when I was really young. Actually, my dad showed me Evil Dead when I was really young too, and that is that's a terrifying movie right there. So I saw a lot. I saw a few movies, you know, in the theaters too. I saw War of the Worlds, which really fucked me up as a kid. That was scary. But Halloween movies, specifically Halloween 2018, was the first one I got to see in the theaters, which I thought was really cool. It was one of the best theatrical experiences of my life. People were losing their fucking minds to Halloween 2018, and it was awesome. I fell in love with the series there and then. I liked the Halloween movies before that, but I loved them after seeing Halloween 2018. Seeing people go fucking nuts for Michael Myers killing people on screen was like, it sparked this something in me about the Halloween franchise specifically, and now it's maybe one of my favorites. Like, as far as comfort movies go, the first Halloween and the 2018 film are definitely up there now for me. It's the music, the immersion. You're feeling like you're in a whole different dimension, even though it's like small town USA. That's what Haddonfield kind of feels like. But it's great. I don't know. I love it. Dakota, thank you so much, though, for the $5. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed Halloween 2018 in the theaters because, man, I mean, like I said, the best theatrical experience I've had all year so far. I'm hoping Ends is going to be dope, too. I'm taking a lot of friends. I think it's going to be cool. The Black Phone, surprisingly, was like one of the best theatrical experiences I've had all year. People were going nuts for the ending of that film. Like, people were cheering and going crazy. It was awesome. It was like, I felt like I was in 2018 mode all over again. That one was really fun. I really liked Black Phone, too. I had some problems with the beginning, but I loved that ending, and I've since watched it again. It's definitely going to make my top 10 list, I think. Black Phone was very cool. If you guys haven't checked that one out yet either, I recommend it. I gotta buy that one, man. Oh, there's so many cool horror movies coming out right now. Like, there's some really good releases. I had to get the 4K of Army of Darkness. Who knows when they're gonna have another good release of that, because it's been fucking forever. So thankfully I got that today, which was awesome. It's currently on my, once again, I can't point, so it's on my shelf over there somewhere. But I had to get that one. That was a must. I haven't bought this yet, but I really want to get the what the fuck is it called? The box set with all the new Halloween movies, like Curse through Resurrection. I really want to get that, but I'm going to be honest, like, I'm getting that for the producer's cut of 6 and Halloween H2O, which I guess the scan looks amazing. My buddy Sean has it. We're going to watch it at some point, maybe later this week. I'm so excited to watch the new scan of Halloween H2O. Can't say that for some reason. I guess they really cover up the shitty CGI mask really well. So that it really intrigues me. I don't know if I want to pay over $100 for 2 movies, essentially, because I'll never watch Resurrection. Like, I'll never watch that. I'll put it on once just to see the scan, and I'll never watch it again. I just don't. It's just not a movie for me. Not a movie for me. I know some people do like it though, but yeah. Craving Something Scary is saying, "What's going on, KillJoy? Jake New here." Well, welcome. I like your profile picture there. Little Michael action. Heck yeah. Welcome to the chat. We're talking about Halloween, some box sets, whatever, man. We're just chilling. So throw out whatever you want to talk about. We're just going to talk about it. It's going to be great. I know I titled the stream Halloween, but sometimes you got to just go with the flow. And today is a flowing day. I love it. Today is a great day. And all the love to you all out there in the universe. I hope everyone is having a great day, full of love and peace and prosperity. There you go. Little wholesome Jake moment for you. Jasa is here. What's up? It's been a while since I've stopped by. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. It's good to see you here. Hope you're having a nice day as well. I'm feeling all wholesome and sweet and fuzzy on the inside today. So why not spread that with all of you other amazing people? No matter what happens and ends, these new Halloween movies changed my life for the better. I made new friends and started a YouTube channel because of it. Oh man, this stream just turned into a tearjerker. This stream just turned into a little love fest. I just love this man. I love this Zoe guy so much. This guy's amazing. Zoe just makes me so happy. I love talking horror movies with you, man. And it's a pleasure to have you as not only a someone I work with, but someone that I also get to call a friend in the real world. So thank you for that, Zoe. I'm really glad to have met you. I'm really glad it's always great to stream with you, man. So thanks for being here. Thank you. Have you seen or checked out the gameplay for the TCM game? Looks fantastic. I'm really excited for that. I would love to start playing games on like a side channel. My thing is, I definitely would not have time to like edit a bunch of gaming videos. So when I do start doing that, I want to like stream the games and then maybe make like a video from best moments, like a 10 to 15 minute video of like best moments from that stream. But I would need an editor at this point. I am up to my eyeballs in work. Like the moment I get off of this stream, I have to work on Red Right Hands, and then at 10 o'clock I got a stream that's probably going to go for like 2 hours tonight. It's a lot, you know. It's a lot for old Jake. I should probably make a video on the Mario stuff for my second channel too. I got too much. Jake's got too much going on. Jake's got to simplify real bad. After this month, I think I'll be able to do that though. So, thankfully, Jake is the stew of horror YouTube, and I love him for it. There you go. There's my stew. Thanks, Locked. I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment personally. So, I love me some Matthew Lillard. Love me some Matt, some ML. Tid Morgan is here. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Tid, I'm doing fantastic. It is a wonderful Tuesday afternoon, and we get to talk horror movies with some awesome people here. It's great. It's awesome stuff. We love our YouTube horror family. All the love. You guys gave me the inspiration to even start my own channel. Hell yeah! Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm gonna have to check out if you made any videos. I'll have to check it out. I've not had all the time recently to do much checking out or watching content, but I will check it out. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm gonna have to see it. Nice stuff though. That's awesome. That's great. The mighty Amaymon is saying, "How's Red Right Hand coming along?" It's coming, you know. It's it's certainly on the way. It is certainly coming. That sounded wrong, but you know what? We are working on it. We're working on it tonight a little bit for a few hours, and I'm excited. It's a lot of work, you know, but it's gonna be a lot. It's been so much fun though. Like I have no complaints. I can't wait to get it out to you guys. It's gonna be sick. Gonna be sick. I don't want to say too much more about it either, because I just want it to be a big old nasty surprise for when it comes out. So, and Shaka Swan, I'm streaming over with Brandon from I Like Scary on his page tonight. So make sure to check out that stream at 10 o'clock Eastern time. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be great. We're gonna talk more Halloween. Talk about whatever. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a good time. So check that out. Check that stream out later tonight too. Ty is here. What's up, Ty? How's it going? Jake doesn't need an editor. We love his rawness. I'm glad you do, Ty. I always, whenever I'm editing my videos, I'm like, that was so stupid. Why would I say that? And then I just like take it out. And then sometimes I don't do that. And that's when I get comments on videos about the silly, stupid thing I said. And I'm like, really? Okay. I thought that was kind of like, I was like, man, I can't believe I would say that stupid thing. But then some people are like, hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. but thank you, Ty. That just means that means a lot to me. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Jacob Myers is saying, what do you think Michael will be doing while looking for his mask and during Corey's killing spree? If he doesn't appear in scenes while looking for his mask before the finale, it's Friday the 13th part 9. Yeah, you know, they got to draw a fine line between being too similar to other shit from not only the past of their own franchise, but from the franchise that's also like super similar to it. So I think a big thing that they can do to make this one stand out is, once again, just don't make it all about Corey. Make it much more about like Laurie and Michael's back and forth. I think if you make it about like Laurie's trauma and Michael getting built up in the sewers, like Corey's like basically healing him and all that, very similar to Christine, and then he just like, he didn't realize what he did. Like Corey's like, I fucked up. I felt bad for this guy. I wanted to help him. And now he's like killing again. Now he's out there. He's going around killing. Hopefully Corey, I really don't want to see Corey take on the mantle and start killing people and all that. I feel like there's a way to do this where you don't have to have another antagonist on board. Like you could do a movie where it's just about Corey fucking up, trying to be a nice guy, but he has good intentions, but he just keeps fucking up. He keeps doing the wrong thing. It's almost like a comedy of errors, but turned into a massive horror movie. That could be cool, and that would work for me. But man, I'll tell you what, I got two things about Corey if he ends up being a killer. Number one, Allison has awful taste in men. That's my number one thing about Corey. That's my one thing that I've my analysis. After my analysis, my readings show that Allison Nelson just man, Allison, you gotta look out, man. These dudes are fucking crazy. Men ain't shit, as they say. So, Dark Moon. That's actually it. That's all I got about Corey. And also, he's killing. Why is he killing people? Why is he doing this? I need some. I hope they. That's actually my second point. And Dark Moon films. I'll get to your comment here in a second. But that's my second point. I forgot about it, and now it hit me again. Why the fuck is Corey killing people? We're gonna have to spend a good amount of screen time explaining that. And I feel like that's gonna take away from the final battle between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers, like how this movie is being pitched to us. Hope that's not the case. Really hope not. It's coming. It's certainly coming. KillJoy Jake, October 4th, 2022. Quoted forever. If you don't hear like the inflection of how that's delivered, I can see being very terrified by that quote. So very funny stuff. I love it. Jake, which version of Michael Myers would you like to be killed by? James Jude Courtney here. Yeah, if this is really James Jude Courtney, that's fucking awesome, first of all. I don't know if that's the truth or not. But if you're just saying like, oh yeah, me, James Jude Courtney would be the one that I would be honored to be killed by. Man. Yeah, I feel like if James Jude Courtney's Michael killed me, it would just be really slow and painful. Like, I'm trying to think, what would be the fastest way to die? Probably Nick Castle's version, honestly, from 1978, like the OG. I mean, his kills aren't too crazy, and they're mostly quick. Mostly. I think if James Jude Courtney killed me, it would just be fucking like agonizing. It would be like just this long suffering. I'd probably get a light bulb in the neck, and it would be it would take a long time to die. I mean, hey, if you're into that though, maybe that's your thing. Maybe you're like, okay, I want my death to be cool. If I'm gonna be in a Halloween movie, I want it to look cool. I get that. I totally get that. I understand that. Understand that angle. Jake confirmed Michael Myers dies and Halloween ends. I hope so. I actually kind of hope so. I just want to see it happen for once, where it doesn't get retconned in the next movie. That's what I'm hoping for. Kat is here. What's up? What's up? Fuck the lead to the neck. Ugh. Or LED to the neck. Yes, dude. That fucking scene. That messed me up. That was one of my favorite. That was a real big standout kill from kills for me for whatever reason. That was the one that after the movie I was like, ugh, that's fucked up. I don't think I've ever seen someone get killed that way. That's messed up, man. I love it. Cameron's death though was also pretty great. I digged Cameron's death too, but A Fig is saying Michael can't die. I just want to see it happen once. Just one time. Like I'm just asking for one time. He's going to be back in 5 years. Yeah, I feel like my thing about this is like, I get it. The boogeyman you can't kill the boogeyman and all that. I get it. But wouldn't it be awesome just to see it happen one time and just one timeline and just to do something different? And then you know what? I promise Michael will be back. Michael will be back at some point in the future. Probably not this timeline. I hope not, at least. I really don't know what else they could do with this timeline after this movie, but I would like for them to continue, just start a new timeline at some point in the future. Give me a brand new something. A brand new timeline, brand new characters, and Michael's coming after them for some reason. I'm okay with that. I think that would be great. I think that we've concluded the whole Laurie. Uh-oh. I'm back. Hit a wrong button. Technical difficulties are over, though. Wow, that was weird. But anyways, getting back on track. Leave the Nerd is saying, so many good kills in Halloween Kills. I'm watching the replay on my phone right now. I'm wondering if I just blanked out for a second there. That's so weird. Shit. Well, we're back. It's okay. It's all good. I wonder what happened when I just left. That was so weird. So many good kills in Halloween Kills. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, some nasty fucking kills. That whole sequence right at the beginning was great. With the firefighters, that was awesome. I just saw the replay on my phone. I'm like, wow, your boy fucked up. thought my phone fucked up. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know. Lighting Ghost is saying, how would you do a movie all about Sam from Trick or Treat? Ooh, responding to my crazy thoughts from my Trick or Treat 2 video. So I would love to see an entire movie just focused on Sam. Like, there is so much about that character from Trick or Treat. I watched it 2 days ago, actually. I fucking love, he's my favorite part of that entire movie. Although the werewolf sequence is an easy, like, top 3 werewolf anything for me, from the scene with, like, the Marilyn Manson song and all that. Fucking awesome sequence. But I love Sam as a killer. I love, like, he's so simple. You know, he's a simple guy. He just wants candy, and then he'll fuck off. But you know what? If you don't give him candy, you don't celebrate Halloween, you're going to be a bah humbug, then guess what? He's coming after you. A whole movie centered around that would be great. I mean, I think that would be fucking sick, just to have a bunch of people in the neighborhood who are celebrating Halloween. And it's great. And maybe someone who lives next door to them is, you know, a similar situation to what we saw in Trick or Treat. Someone's not feeling the Halloween vibes. Maybe they're a whole family, too. Like, let's make a whole family who's just not feeling Halloween this year. And then, bam, Sam comes to their door looking for some treats. And they're going to get some tricks. I think something like that would honestly be great. I don't think that's what they're going to do for Trick or Treat 2, though, which I guess is an active development. Very active development. Trick or Treat 2 will most likely be an anthology horror again, but I love Sam so much, I'd be okay with them focusing a whole movie on him. I guess is my big point. I could see it working. I could totally see it working. That was my crazy pitch that I just had right off the top of my head, but I could totally see them doing a whole movie just completely based around Sam coming out on Halloween night and just going after people. I think that would be great, personally. And you could have a character who's like obsessed with him too, or something. And it's like, what, like you could almost like play off of Halloween a little bit. It's kind of undeniable that Trick or Treat has this aesthetic that's similar to the Halloween movies and like Creepshow. It feels like a mix of those two. Like you mixed Halloween and Creepshow together to make Trick or Treat, and I love it. Oh, Trick or Treat's amazing. I like I said, I watched it literally last night. Love that movie so much. Good shit. Tryhard is saying ending. Michael kills Michael. Halloween multiverse. Now, I actually don't think you're too far off here, Tryhard. I feel like we actually might get a sequence where if Corey is the killer, which I feel like is maybe likely. It's probably a likely scenario here. I could see Michael killing other Michael, and it's kind of like a little bit of a joke. I'd be okay with that, honestly. That could be kind of funny, because the whole time you may be like, man, fuck this Corey guy. He's just being Michael Myers, killing people. This sucks. I don't want to see Corey anymore. And then Michael comes out, finally kills Corey, kills him. I could see the whole crowd like just cheering at that point. I think that would actually be kind of funny if they did something like that. Man, I have to be careful. The button on my mouse that takes me out of the it takes me out of the stream. It's this button right here. It's so close to my thumb. Why would they? Why, you dumb mouse? God. But Tryhard, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that. And Joshua, thank you for the $1. Your message was retracted. Well, I'm so sorry. Josh, I see you have yet another comment here. We'll go off of that. I wish Michael did more stalking in this timeline. Hopefully more in Ends. I agree with you there, Joshua. I think that's maybe I have two big critiques of the David Gordon Green stuff, and this is definitely one of them. More stalking for sure would be nice. I think maybe Michael gets a little too into the kills immediately without giving off a terrifying presence like how he does in the 78 movie. I hope that in Ends we play off of this a little bit, where, you know, just a little more Michael stalking around, stalking Laurie. We have that line in the trailer about how Laurie is stalking, is getting stalked by, why did I say stalking? Laurie is getting stalked by Michael. I keep seeing him out my window and all that. Hope there's some truth to that, and that's not just the line that JLC recorded for the trailer. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, baby. I hope so too, Joshua. Hopefully we see more of that in Ends. Ends looks to be like a parallel movie to the 78 film, where the 2018 movie feels like a continuation. You get what I'm saying there? Like, Halloween 2018 feels like a true sequel to that film. Like a long sequel from getting away from it 40 years later. It feels like a continuation. I hope Ends feels like a parallel movie. Not the same movie, but parallel. Just similar shit going on, similar setups with a different different path to getting there, I guess is the best way to say that. Carrie Crave Cinema is here. What's up, Carrie? Hey, hello, everyone. Sitting in until I eat food. Hell yeah. And then watching Halloween 2 for a review for the countdown till Halloween ends. Nice. Good shit. I hope that review comes out well. I'm very excited to see it. Love me some Halloween 2. Another one I just watched again. I'm going through all of the going through all of the Halloween movies right now because I want to do a little ranking video of them after Halloween Ends comes out, obviously. It'd be kind of weird if I did a ranking video right now and then it's like, well, Jake, you're going to have to do another one in like 10 fucking days. And I'm like, I know. So I'm going to wait. Ben Taylor is here. What's up, Ben? How's it going? It's me again. I got 552 movies and TV shows written down so far. So much more to write down. Loving the videos and streams. Thank you so much, Ben. And I love the little kitty in your profile picture. As a cat dad, I love it. As a cat dad, I approve. So good stuff. I just don't know what you mean by light neck lady. That sounds like sounds like a strip joint or something, strip club. Come on down to the light neck lady. That's kind of funny. Body count predictions. Ooh, Gerald, we were talking about this on stream. Was it yesterday? Time is just blurred to me at this point. Body count predictions. I'm going with like 12 or 13. And I think someone even said it in the stream the other day that 13 would be perfect because this is the 13th film in the franchise. How cool would that be? I'm going to say 12 or 13, maybe like 14, 15. I'm maybe leaning more towards 14, 15. I don't think it's going to be a crazy body count like Halloween Kills. I feel like this is going to be a much more intimate film focusing on our characters, hopefully, fingers crossed once again. But I think that's going to be the focus of it, is building up the tension to some big scare and kill sequences. That's what I'm hoping for. Me and Josh were just talking about that a second ago, about how I think there's going to be much more stalking and much more build up to kills in this movie. And something else I want to throw up there. Oh, the lady who got the light bulb through her neck. Gotcha. I was just being silly, YouTube lover. So you're not the first person to say that about Sandra. I'm curious if they do that now. I've had a few people say that. There must be a big rumor going around. Man, I might talk about that in a video. But something I do want to address real quick, because this is a crazy fucking screenshot to me. This is like the screenshot that has me the most intrigued from anything I've seen so far for Halloween Ends. Is this right here? We have Michael killing somebody in the sewers. That's what I'm guessing. And we just have Corey standing in the background like he's like feeding Michael this person so you can go and kill him. It makes me think that obviously there's Christine inspirations here, obviously. So maybe we have Corey like basically leading all these people into the sewers so that Michael can kill them. It's giving me some Hellraiser vibes. Also like very obviously like Christine, just like how Arnie is fixing up the car the whole movie and it starts killing people, building it back up to good health. So I could see them going some route similar to that here. I almost don't hate that. Like, that would be kind of cool to me. If they go the route of Corey is like, oh, I'm so inspired by Michael, I want to go out and kill people too. I don't know, man. That's so borderline Scream-y, and I just don't want them to hit on what's hot right now. The Halloween franchise should do its own thing. I don't know. That to me is that's just my hot take. I would be so down with Corey leading people into the sewers for Michael to kill so that he can transcend or whatever. I think that's actually kind of fucking dope. I don't know. That to me is really scary. Breathes some new life into this franchise, something different, and doesn't feel like anything else going on right now. Like, I just feel like if Corey's going to take up the mask and it's going to be this big reveal that it's him or whatever at the end, that's just so Scream to me. And it's just like, oh, David Gordon Green saw Scream 2022 was so successful. Hey, let's do that in our film. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that personally. Non-horror question: do you watch The Walking Dead? That's horror. That's some terrifying stuff. I used to watch The Walking Dead, which I feel like is the most common answer to this question. I used to watch it, but then it just lost me, man. Walking Dead kind of lost me. My buddies are diehard Walking Dead fans. My buddy Sean from Zomleader Studios, they make some awesome short films, by the way. He's big, like a big diehard Walking Dead fan. He says it picks up. I guess it really picked up recently. It's gotten pretty good in these final episodes or whatever. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I dropped off at season 6 and couldn't tell you anything that happens after that. So I hope it's good. I hope it's still good. I hope people are digging it. But I'm just like, yeah, about it. You know, like whatever. Corey will be sacrificing, it seems. Yes. I'm actually, like I said, I'm kind of okay with that. I think that would be kind of dope. Here's hoping Michael Myers does and goes to hell and becomes a Cenobite and battles Pinhead. Oh, that would be a great versus movie, I think. Pinhead versus Michael. That would be sick. I think that was the one that they actually had plans to do, but it just like fell through, just wasn't happening. I hope so. I think that would be cool. Ben Tramer is here too. Be careful, Ben. Careful crossing the street. Okay, Ben? I don't know why. A premonition has hit me. Maybe just be careful doing that. I don't know. Just be careful. Moser is here. What's up? How's it going, Chase? Can't wait for Ends. Me too, man. I can't wait. We are 10 days away. I'm seeing it Thursday night. Obviously, you guys will have a review of that Friday. I think what I'm going to do, though, since it's going to Peacock as well, I may watch it like 3 times just to really suck up all of its nutrients and then give you like 3 different reviews, like first time watch, second time watch, third time watch, all throughout that weekend. But I can confirm one thing, basically from the 13th to the 16th, it is going to be Halloween centric here. It is going to be all things Halloween. You're going to see a ranking video, review videos. We're going to be talking Halloween a lot that weekend. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a fun time, I think, overall. So... And Jake Davis is here asking a great question. So, Jake, I was going to see Terrifier this past Friday, and Jake unfortunately couldn't see it because I was going to go to Fort Lauderdale, Florida to go see it. And if you know anything about what's going on in Florida right now, all the love to my Florida people. I didn't want to go right in the middle, literally the eye of the storm. So I did not end up making it down there, unfortunately, but I will be seeing it on Thursday, and I'll have a little review of Terrifier 2 this Friday morning. So I'm very excited for that. I cannot wait for this film. I'm so excited for it. It's really exciting shit. Like, I'm so pumped. Ugh. Terrifier 2 is going to be fucking badass, I think. I'm really excited about it. People are raving on Twitter about this fucking thing. I mean, like, the tweets are stupid positive. I've seen, like, 1 negative tweet. I've seen, like, 1 negative review, and that is it. And it wasn't even that bad. It was like, it was a little long, but it was still pretty good. That was the only negative thing I've seen. So it's like, okay, hey, let's go. Wish I could take a vacation to Florida just to see a movie. Well, Hank, the other thing about this is it is technically a tax write-off for me. So that's why I would... That's the only reason why it would make sense. I also have family in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So that was another big thing. My not second cousin. I'm trying to think. It's the cousin of my dad. So, like, what does that make him to me? I can't remember off the top of my head. Not on a live stream when I'm all sweaty and trying to keep people entertained. So, but I have someone down there. I would have been staying with them. It would have been like just all I'd have to do is like buy a plane ticket essentially, which is nice. I hope they are safe too. It's interesting on both sides of Florida. I have family. My uncles live on in Naples, which I believe is like by the Gulf, right? And then my like I said, my dad's cousin lives on the other side in Fort Lauderdale. So crazy stuff. How tall are you? I'm 5'9". I am 6'2", believe it or not. Like I remember in Monster Mania, I met Knight, the Night Watch Zone, and I'm taller than him, and I was kind of shocked. He comes off as a much taller dude, and I'm gigantic for some reason. I'm just really tall. I'm a fucking shrimp though, as you can see. So you could probably beat me up. Like, I'm tall, but you could probably kick the shit out of me, most likely. So watching Halloween Ends in my dark room with a big bucket of popcorn. Fuck yeah, dude. All the power to you, man. That sounds fucking badass. That's gonna be sick. I'm going to I'm probably gonna see it in the theaters Thursday night, but I want to watch it on Peacock like basically every other day moving forward, just to really soak it up. I mean, this is a big franchise coming to an end of one of the timelines here. It's a big deal, you know. I want to make a big stink on this channel about it too. So I'm excited. Good shit. How different do you want Michael Myers in Ends? I just want him to be good old-fashioned Michael Myers, killing people, getting back up to his full strength, killing some people here. That's what I'm looking for mostly. Are you? Am I going to do a watch party soon? I don't know, man. I don't really know. I'm doing commentary tracks for my Freddy tier patrons, so I'm doing that. Watch parties are just so hard to to accomplish and do correctly. To me, I don't know if I would want to watch someone watching a movie. That's just my thinking. I think they might be fun. I don't know. I've done a few watch parties. They just feel a little awkward to me personally, but maybe at some point I will. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I got it on the brain. Maybe at some point. These Halloween movies have been saying it's not about Laurie, so maybe the purpose of Corey is to hit home that Halloween is about more than just their fight. That's why I'm open-minded. Now, Locked, I like that angle to it because that's pretty cool. You're advertising this movie as the final fight between Laurie and Michael, but even that marketing kind of goes against everything these movies have been saying about how it's not about Laurie versus Michael. That's all in Laurie's head. So I could see that being the case, and maybe that angle of it is just coming from Laurie, who's saying things like, man, this I gotta take this down. I have to take out Michael. I gotta do everything in my power to do that. And Allison is like, chill the fuck out, Grandma. Jesus. Like, relax. We'll take him down. Just stop putting yourself in harm's way and all that. I could see that being a good, I actually like that. I really like that way of thinking about it. So it's almost like that aspect of it is in the background while this other thing is up closer. That could work. I'm excited to see it. I'm really this is honestly the movie I'm the most intrigued about from the entire franchise. I remember hearing a lot of really positive things about Halloween 2018, going into that and being really surprised. Loved it. Heard some whatever things about kills going into that, and I actually really ended up liking it, even though not the same thing as Halloween 2018, not even close. It's very, very different movies, but I enjoyed Kills 2 for what it was. I'm expecting Ends to be, I really don't, I think that's the big thing. I don't know what to expect from Ends. It could end well and familiar and similar to something else we've seen in the past, or they could do something brand new with this and it could totally work, and maybe it doesn't flop. That's my optimistic side talking, obviously, but I'm really rooting for this movie. I really want it to be good. Little Myers is saying, so this October, I'm seeing my first Halloween movie in the theater. I'm scared but pumped. Hell yeah. Well, Little Myers, enjoy it. I hope you dig it. And I'm just really excited for you. That's a big deal. Your first Halloween movie in the theater. I hope you have a blast with it. Halloween 2018 was my first Halloween movie in the theaters, and it was awesome. It was a great time. I hope you have a great theater experience too, with everybody really sucked into the movie. No one's talking on their phones or whatever. Just enjoying the movie. Enjoying the movie at hand. A bunch of horror geeks all sitting together in communion, just enjoying an awesome movie, because, man, those are the best screenings. That's what I hate about going to A24 movies. I always love the movie, but it seems like everyone else around me hates it. Like, I've never been to a A24 movie where everyone was like, yeah, that was awesome. I remember walking out of Midsummer and people were like, that was so stupid. And I'm like, my face was just melted. Like, that was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life in the theaters. And people were walking out of it like, that was so dumb. Blah, 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 blah. That's what people say going out of A24 movies sometimes. Blah, 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 blah. They just sound just like that, like a dog who's begging for a bone or something. I don't know what is that sound I'm making. Blah, 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 blah. Jesus, what is wrong with me? Entertainment TV is saying that Ends can make more than Halloween Kills at the box office. I don't think it's going to be like substantial, like a huge, like blows Kills out of the water, but I do think Ends makes a little more than Kills. Just my prediction. I'm not even basing that off of anything, mostly just because I feel like the hype for this one is a little higher than Kills. Kills got delayed. Basically, the whole movie leaked online before it came out. There was a lot of negatives about the Kills marketing specifically, and they've already done it a million times better with the marketing for Ends, even if they have spoiled a lot of the Kills. So I do think Ends makes slightly more money, slightly more than Kills personally. Stuckman reviewed the damn, he got to see that already. That's awesome. I guess when you're like the biggest reviewer on the platform, that's what happens. I love Chris Stuckman. He's amazing. The menu, it sounded like it was really good, and I love Anya Taylor-Joy. I do too. She could make 100 horror movies. I'll see all of them. I don't care. That's awesome though. I'll have to. I want to check out his review, but I usually like to wait until I've seen a movie before I watch other people's reviews. I just don't like to accidentally subconsciously steal something from people, which like has happened to me before in the past. And I'm like, oh, I totally just said that thing. So I try not to watch any content on movies I haven't seen yet until I put out my own review. And then I go and watch all these other things. But I'll have to check that out. Chris Stuckman's videos are great. I love it. You're still streaming, Jake? I'm surprised because I was gone for like an hour. Well, I've been only live for an hour, my friend. I do have to click off soon. I just wanted to kill some time with a live stream, and it was great hanging out with you guys. So I actually do have to get off sometime soon, which is unfortunate. But it's been a blast. It's always a blast hanging out with you guys. Scream Lover is saying, did you see Smile? I did. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very fun time. Smile is doing amazing. Very surprised. Yeah, it's doing really well. Had a great opening weekend. I think it made like 22, 23 million, I want to say. That's awesome. Really exciting stuff. Smile was great. If you haven't seen that one yet either, definitely check it out. Maybe I would even say it's in like required viewing category for 2022 horror movies. It was really fun. It's nothing I haven't seen before, but it was really scary, really effective, and I just had a blast with it. It's a really fun, dark, and fun movie, which I don't know why more horror movies aren't dark and fun. It's a really nice mix in my opinion. It's almost like dark chocolate. That's how I feel about it. It's dark chocolate. It has this like sour, bitter edge to it, but that kind of enhances the sweetness. That's what I love about movies that can be dark and fun at the same time. It's nice. Extron, I know. I gotta get moving though. I gotta work on this movie that I'm making because once again, I just don't have the money to hire an editor. I wish I did. I have to edit it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself, as a great villain once said. That's so funny. But I love you all so much. I love hanging out with you guys. I love talking horror movies with you guys. You're always so insightful. Always great stuff. Love talking with you guys. Just wanted to do a little stream. I will be live again tomorrow, though, at 7 o'clock. We'll be talking about final thoughts before seeing Terrifier 2 in the theaters on Thursday. So please join that stream if you're excited for Terrifier 2. We're going to be talking about all of that good stuff tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks for all the super chats. Thanks to all my channel members and Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. I love you all so much. Always great talking with you. Much love to you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday as well. We're almost through the week, baby. 3 more days after this. So thank you guys for hanging out. Love you all so much. Peace out. Don't forget to kill